we've got video. So, foot on the brake, right paddle back once, should give us first gear.
Yep.
And just roll on down that road. There's orange cones at the end. We'll roll down to those orange cones. Where are you from, Vincent?
North Attleboro.
Okay.
Massachusetts.
Yep. So I'm going to give you a little hint with paddle shifting. When you're upshifting, do not let off the gas to shift.
Okay.
Just stay on the gas. The computer controls it all, and it becomes a very nice smooth shift. Even downshifting, it'll rev match. Hit the left one now. And it brings the RPMs right up.
Yep.
And if you're going faster, it gives it a nice rev. It's like vroom for you.
The
So
funny thing is
between the orange cones.
I have this on my Hyundai.
But is it an
paddle-
automatic?
The paddle shifter, yeah.
Or is it a dual clutch? Because they're two different types of transmissions.
Okay.
Even though they look the same, this one is actually a computer-controlled manual transmission. So it has two clutches in it,
Okay.
opening and closing. But it drives like an automatic if you put it in automatic mode.
Yeah.
All right, pull up now between the yellow cones up there. Just park between all four of those. Pull them both back at once and let them go. It should be neutral.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll give you the quick rundown. You got cones on the left, you got cones on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Stay between them.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Yep.
All right. People basically want to naturally hug the inside of the corner. They're going fast, they want to hug the inside.
Mm-hmm.
That's just going to get you to knock down a bunch of cones on the inside, and we don't want to do that.
Okay.
If you try to get on the gas too early or go into a corner too fast, the car's going to understeer wide and you're going to knock down cones on the outside. And we don't want to do either of those. You knock down a lot of cones and we just stop you.
Yeah,
And we don't want to do that. So we're going to try to stay centered most of the time.
Okay.
And the back corner, I'll actually tell you to try to start wide so that you don't turn in too quickly and hit cones.
Okay.
All right? We're going to go around slow the first lap. We're not going to count it. And I'll just point out a couple other little things.
All right.
So start, put in first gear and roll on out. So this time, without letting off, add a little gas and then pull it up to second. And you see how smooth that was.
Yeah.
The miracles. So the first thing, this is our straightaway, and this one tall cone is a braking reminder cone.
Okay.
So if you're going really fast, you have to put on the brakes by there.
Okay.
We've tested it by going as fast as we can and locking up the brakes. But you see how close you are to the inside?
Yep.
Because the corner gets tighter, you're either going to hit inside cones at speed or you're going to go slide outside and hit them.
Gotcha.
So we're going to start that one nice and wide. Last thing to point out, the course goes to the left. That's our exit when we're done.
Right.
Okay, so start adding a little bit of gas. But keep the car, try to keep the car centered a little bit more so you're not quite so close to the inside cones. Add a little more gas. Add a little more gas. Floor it. You backed off early. Start out wide. Start out wide. Start out wide. No, that wasn't wide. Start unwinding your hands already and adding gas. Good. Nice and centered here. Just a steady speed. Add a little bit more gas. A little bit more. Hold this steady speed and floor it. And then brake. Keep it out wider. Wider. Nope. Try again next time. Add gas. Nice and smooth here. Off the gas. Good. Hold a steady speed. And floor it. And a lot of brake. A lot of brake. More brake. More brake. More brake. Not feeling the brake. I want to feel the brake. Because now our slow speed is here versus at the earlier where we can get on the gas earlier. And gas. Gas, 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 gas. And brake. A lot of brake. A lot of brake. A lot of brake. Off the brake. Good. Switch back to gas already and unwind. Nice. Smooth here. That's it. And gas. And brake. Brake, 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 brake. Can't defeat physics.
Nope.
gas. This is going to be our last lap here.
Okay.
It's the 5th one. Add a little more gas. And floor it. And brake, start out wider, wider, wider. Off the brake, back to gas. Gently and adding gas, gently add more. Good, then completely off the gas and out through the exit. And we'll just roll our way back up once that car pulls out. And you can go back to first gear too. Left one. I think if you actually go slow enough, it will automatically downshift because it doesn't want to kill itself.
Yep.
So it's a fun car though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I love that sound.
I know. It's like music. It's funny because the guy, one of the kids there was chirping on about the GTR and about how fast it was and everything else. Yeah, but
It is the fastest of the three.
But this is a piece of art.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, you know, if I want fast, there's Corvettes, there's
Get out
Mustangs.
close to the red Corvette, and then we'll hook a really tight left. Although you see with the GTRs, they only allow 3 people to build their engines, and they're autographed.
Oh really?
Yes.
Sweet.
So you said don't get out yet. Pull both paddles and leave your foot on the brake.
Yep.
And let me get you your video, because that's part of it.